afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In this episode of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we are traveling to the extreme northern corner of the map, and we're going to explore these 4 islands up here and see what we can find. And if there's any treasures along the way, we're going to dredge them up from the seafloor, and we're just going to do everything that we can on the islands, as much as we can, if we have the capability to do so. So I am now traveling north. I'm just going to sail up to the far northern square, and I will get there soon enough, but I mean, I don't want to bore you with the particulars. But if we see like any platforms, like here on these platforms right here, if we see platforms pop up and we haven't done them yet, let's get onto the platforms and see what we can find from the platforms. So let's stop right here on Eastern Triangle Island. I don't remember if we did these platforms, so let's go up and see what we can get. Climb the ladder, there we go. It appears there's going to be 4 cannons on this platform. And then there's another platform over there, but we have to glide over to it with our dig leaf. So, as it is that there's no monsters on this platform, let's blow up the 4 cannons and see if we can make a treasure chest appear. I don't know, I haven't been on these platforms yet. And there's some bombs, so let's put some bombs on our bar and blow up the cannons. So that's 1 cannon, here's the 2nd cannon, 3rd cannon, and 4th cannon. Alright, we did a treasure chest. Woohoo! Yay! And it has a golden feather in it. Okay. Certain strangeness emanates from this quill of the beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Okay, now there is another platform over there, and we need to use our Deku leaf to glide over to it. So, we need the wind to be blowing in the correct direction. And we need it to be blowing like west. And now we can add our Deku leaf to the bar. We can jump off and glide over to this lovely platform right over here. And we're going to steal some joy pendants from the Bokoblins, so we need to put our grappling hook on our bars too. So a joy pendant from that one. We'll kill him now. Nothing more from him, so we'll kill him. And we'll get a joy pendant from this one. And then we'll get a joy pendant from that one. And then finally a joy pendant from this last one. Really, we can't get a joy pendant from you? There we go. He's dead, and they're all dead, and we get another treasure chest. Yay! And then in the vases, we can get some arrows. Cool. Now, what's in this treasure chest? We got a Bokobaba seed. Okay, so keep it in the spoil bag. Yeah, source of the evil plant's magic, so I'm going to cook it up. That happens at the Forest Haven. Okay, so we need to go back to our ship. Wait, was there a... No, there's not a ladder on this one, so we have to swim back to our ship. Hopefully we can make it before we drown. About halfway dead. We're almost there. Alright, we made it back to our ship. Let's put our Wind Waker on. Let's make the wind blow north and continue traveling north. Alright, and we are now on our way north. And I will meet up with you just as soon as we arrive. Actually, you know what? There's a treasure right there we can dredge. So, you know, sailing on the Great Sea is actually the best way to travel because you'll get these rings of light that you can dredge for money, and you can get all sorts of treasure, and you can get rich. And it's just so calming sometimes to just sail on the Great Sea and listen to this beautiful music, and I just love it. All right, what's in this treasure chest? 10 or 20 or 50 rupees? Come on, 50 rupees, come on! Ah, 20 rupees. So, 893. And continuing on. So yeah, I got a comment from a gal named Robin D, who said she loved watching my videos because she puts them on when she's like crocheting or cooking or doing whatever. And so I just figure you might as well listen to some really cool music. So enjoy. Alright, we are coming up, passing the Starbelt Archipelago. There really is nothing here for us except the ghost ship on certain nights. We can't even enter the ghost ship as it is right now. So let's continue on towards the flight control platform. And then north to Overlook Island. Just enjoy the music as we travel. There's another ring of light that we can dredge up for treasure. Let's see what this ring of light is. 20 rupees maybe? Maybe 50 rupees? Let's see what it is. Come on, 50 rupees. There it is, 50 rupees, woohoo, we're up to 940. Now we've already done that submarine, we've already got the piece of heart from the flight control platform. And there appears to be a number of seagulls in the flight control area. Alright, so here's the flight control platform, we've already got the piece of heart by floating across the ocean and passing that goalpost down there, we already got that. And look, there's another ring of light on the ocean, so let's get that ring of light. And it appears to be going into nighttime. Alright, let's dredge this ring of light, let's see what we get. 50 rupees maybe? Oh, it's just 20 rupees, so we're at 963, and we continue northward, heading towards Overlook Island in the extreme northeast corner of the map. And now night falls on the Great Sea. No more cool music. Do I even get to see what the moon phase is? The moon is right for Larudo. Ooh, there's a couple of warships. And there's a giant treasure here on Overlook Island. Let's go for the giant treasure first, and then we'll get the fishermen. Okay, so we're headed right for it. We're going to lower our sail and just let the inertial take us over to the shimmering bells. There's the bells. Let's see what we get. Oh, so it's behind us, I see. I see, it's behind us. Let's dredge right here. Come on. Stop dredge. Dredge. There we go. What is this treasure? This should be the secret chart. You got the secret cave chart. Now you know where to find all the secret caverns. Yay! Okay, we need to go and talk to the fishman, which is over here somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Perfect. Let's get some bait on our bars. Wait, did I miss? Oh, there he is. So we'll throw some bait down, and hopefully the fishman will come over to it. Yep, there we go. Wait, is he not going to take the bait? It's sitting right there for him. Oh, bother. I guess he wasn't close enough when I dropped that bait. Oh, well, I just wasted bait. Boo. Hoy, small fry. Information about the island. Open the sea chart. All that good stuff. So this is Overlook Island. And his tip is, hey, small fry, do you know about the Golden Triumph Forks? The chart is right there. Cliff there rises sharply, and even if you wanted to climb it, there aren't any ledges or footings for you to grab onto. So what are you going to do, small fry? So what we need to do in order to get the Triforce chart that's on this island, if we look at it, we need to have the hook shot so we can grab onto the palm trees and just go from island to island, like little pillar to little pillar. We need that, and then we can get the Triforce chart on that island. So we have to have the hook shot, but that's much later on in our adventure. So let's use the Wind Waker and make the wind blow west so we can get the islands across the top of the map. And we'll deploy the sail, and we will just head over to, this might be 7-Star Island over here. We're just going to sail at night. There's no cool music. But you can still hear the creaks of the boats, and you can still hear the wind and the walking waves. It's just nice and peaceful on the Great Sea at night. Alright, where is the fishman? Right over here? Let's get some bait on our bars. Okay, and what is this island called? Is this 7-Star Island? Yep, 7-Star Isles. And his tip for us is, if you see seagulls flying all around some sea waters, there's a sign that you need to be wary, Fry, because the seagulls flock to wherever big octos appear. Big octos, I tell you. Now, let's get this big octo, because we get a piece of heart from this, so let's go find the seagulls. So if we look, it's kind of hard to see at night, especially at night. Fishman's over there. There's a Kogrok flying around. Let's pull out our telescope and just peruse on the horizon. We'll zoom in and we'll see if we can find any seagulls. There's the fishman. There's a Kogrok flying around. Do we see any seagulls flying around? Huh, where are the seagulls? Oh, there they are. Right over there. There are the seagulls. So let's go over to the seagulls and let's fight a big octo. We're going to need a boomerang. And this octo is going to have 12 eyes and it's going to give us a piece of heart. But the seagulls were over in this direction and we just got to sail over to them and get the big octo. There's also a platform on this sector. Did I miss the seagulls? Oh, nope, there they are. They're right over there. I see them. Now I see them. We're going to have to flow. We're going to have to sail against the wind a bit to get to them. But here are the seagulls. And this will give us a big octo that will give us a piece of heart. Alright, here we go. So this is how you kill a big octo. You just pull out your boomerang and you go after their eyes. And you gotta hit each eye like twice or something. So just keep targeting the eyes and just keep hitting them, and then he will eventually go down. Okay, we killed one eye. Killed two eyes. There's 3 eyes dead, 4, 5 eyes dead. We almost have this thing half dead. Any other eyes we can get? That's 5, I guess. Okay, well, we're getting close for most of his eyes being dead. Like that eye, and this eye, and that eye. Any other eyes? Any other eyes? Just those 2 left? Bam. Get the last one. Bam! Got him. So this big octo should give us a piece of heart. And there's our boomerang coming back to us. So let's get our grappling hook on our bars, and let's go dredge where the octo sank. Yes. Okay, here's the shimmering sound, and let's get our piece of heart. Alright, collect 4 of these to complete a new heart container. Yay! Now, I saw platforms on this isle, so let's make our way over to the platform. We might have to go against the wind, so we're going to have to go zigzagging to make it over to those platforms. Perpendicular to the wind to gain up some speed, then we'll get some speed and we'll just turn towards the platform while we have speed. Just get a little bit closer to it, and then we'll raise the sail again. No, raise the sail. And we're just getting closer to the platforms because we have to go against the wind. Alright, we are approaching the ladder. I think I can jump out now and swim over to the ladder. There we go. Alright, let's clear out these 3 platforms. Do we have any cannons to deal with? Doesn't appear to be any cannons, so let's clear out the 3 platforms and see what we get. Alright, there's nothing on this first platform, although actually there's a wizard. Okay, so if we jump over to this other platform... Oh, apparently I've already been here. Because there's a treasure chest over there that's open, and there's a treasure chest here that's open. So I've already been on these platforms. So let's just head on our... Let's just continue on our journey to the next island, because I've already cleared out these platforms. So there's no new treasures to get. Just kill the wizrobes, open the 3 treasures. You'll get some money, I do believe. I don't remember getting anything else other than money. So let's sail over to that little landmass right over there and see what we find. And it looks like there might be a submarine in this next sector. Unless that's a new island way out there. I don't know. know that that is Windfall Island, and that's Popcorn Isle. So, what is this? We're looking for the fishman at this point. There's the fishman right up there. Let's go get him. And there's a big giant treasure on this island. Oh, this is Crescent Moon Isle, so we can get another big giant treasure. And of course, there's Gaior come after us, so we gotta get him with our boomerang. Or maybe not. Alright, fishmen, here we come. Drop the bait, here we go. Alright, our sea chart, let's see what this is. I think this is Crescent Moon Island. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And apparently there's 2 treasure charts on this island and a piece of heart. Come here when the moon is full, and we get the ghost ship. Oh, there's also a submarine on this. I knew there was a submarine here. So let's go get the submarine and see what was in the submarine. So as it's been that I've never been to Crescent Moon Island, let's see what's in the submarine, shall we? So we're probably going to need our trusty grappling hook so we can steal joy pendants if we have bokoblins in here. Oh, mini blends. Oh, I can just steal rupees from them. That lights one. You know what? Let's use our hurricane spin, shall we? If we can get away from them. Let's get far enough away from them if we can. Oh, we can't even charge up our swords. We can get a hurricane spin. Alright, so there's the 4 waves of moblins. We got our ladder. Let's get our heart. So how many hearts are there? There's a couple hearts. Come on, give me the heart. And this heart, and this heart, and this rupee. And we'll bust open that, and we'll get lots of rupees and arrows and bombs and rupees galore, and another heart. Okay, let's see what's in the chest. Alright, there's the first treasure chart. Beautiful. So the area, and then we can find the treasure. Beautiful. We got a treasure chart from the submarine, so that's one of the treasure charts. There's apparently a piece of heart and 2 treasure charts on this island. And it says to go to page 81. So Crescent Moon Island is blue choo-choos inhabit Crescent Moon Island. You can stand on the island and fire arrows at floating jars to collect rupees. The treasure charts are inside a submarine and in a chest on top of the island. You can dredge a piece of heart once you have the appropriate treasure chart. Okay. So that big giant treasure on Crescent Moon Island is a piece of heart, and then there's another treasure chest on top of Crescent Moon Island. We can get another treasure chart. We can also get some more blue chew jellies. So let's go into Crescent Moon Island proper, which is right over here where that big giant stream of light is. And of course, Gaior is going to come after us. Ugh. Okay, so the treasure is right in the middle here. There's the shimmering chimes. Let's go to the ocean floor. This should be a piece of heart. Woohoo! There we go. We've collected a total of 2. Halfway to heart number 15. And Gyog is here, apparently. That's one Gyog dead. That's two Gyogs dead. Where's the third one? Alright, I don't know where they are. But let's go up to the top of the island and get there's a treasure chest up here, apparently, somewhere. Yep, there it is. And apparently we can shoot the vases for rupees. Oh, look at that. Blue chews. Blue jelly from you. Blue jelly from you. From that blue chew. We get 10 rupees from this blue chew? Why, yes we do. Beautiful. Got a treasure chart. Yay! So we just got 2 treasure charts. Let's see where they lead. Okay, so we're going to open our C chart, press Y for the charts, R for this, Triforce chart 1, Triforce chart 3, don't know where that is. Okay, so we just got these 2 treasure charts. 9, that goes to Horseshoe Isle, and this goes to a place we haven't been to before. Any other treasure charts we've obtained? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Now it says we can shoot the vases for rupees. So let's get our bow and arrow out. What kind of rupees are they? 5 rupees there. Oh my gosh. 5 rupees there. So it looks like there's going to be about 5 rupees in each jar. As they bob up and down. So it looks like there's about 5 rupees per jar. We just need to get them right when they're go. And then we can just sail around and grab all the rupees. Oh, I think I'm going to be a little bit too close to that. I need to come up here so I can... break that vase open, and then we'll break this vase open. Any other vases around? Oh, and then Ho-Ho is there, pointing towards the submarine, telling us about the treasure chart that's in the submarine, so yay for us. We'll get that vase. So there's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There's about 50 rupees if you sail around the island. So let's get in our boat and sail around the island and get our 50 rupees. And then we'll go on to the next island. And then here's 15, and then we'll just take our... Oh, we missed one. Gotta go back for it. And we'll just turn around and sail for these other barrels that are over here. So we'll get this one, and we'll get this one, and then we'll go get those 3. But we're basically fighting the wind on this one. Alright, now let's make our way over to this next island to the east before we get to Forsaken Fortress. Because Forsaken Fortress, there's Windfall. Forsaken Fortress is around here somewhere. Well, let's go over to this next island and see what there is. Press Y and get out of here. So, yep. Alright, let's get some rupees as we travel towards this island, shall we? Maybe we'll just go after the rupees so you can see all the rupees I get. So it's 5 green, and then 5 blue, then 5 yellow, then I think 5 red. Let's just see how far we can go, and then we'll come back to this island. So that's the 4th green one. Here's the 5th green one. And then the blue ones will start popping up. So there's a blue one. Let's go get it. Gotta be fast. And we'll get this blue one. So you can get a lot of money by going through the flags and then staying on the barrels. Here's the 4th blue one. Here's the 5th blue one. And now we get yellow one. We gotta be fast on these ones. That's 2. Let's go get this 3rd one. That's 3. Let's go get this 4th one. That's 4. Then we'll get this 5th one. And then let's see what we get. Is that all? Is that all of them? Ah, bugger. Alright, let's spin around and let's dredge that light, and then we'll go back to the island and get the fishermen. So we got 5 plus 25 is 35, plus 50 more is 85 rupees from doing that. Plus however much is in this chest, so 85 rupees plus 50 maybe? Oh, 20. So 105 rupees we just got. Alright, let's go back to the island, which is way over there. Which is due opposite of the wind, so we need to make the wind blow the other direction so we can get back to the island and talk to the fishermen and then find out what it is. So yeah, you can get 85 rupees. Every time you see some barrels with flags on it, go through it and get your 85 rupees. But sometimes you might get a 50 rupee at the end to give you 135 rupees. So there's lots of money to be had on the Great Sea. We almost have enough. We just need 300 more rupees. We'll have enough to buy the treasure chart and the empty bottle at the Helmeted Beetle shop. And I see a fisherman right over there. This is the island for the Wind Temple. You can see all that air blowing out of the wind. That's the island for the Wind Temple. Let's get some bait on our bars. We still have 3, 6, 9, 10 more islands we can explore. Come on, great fish coming over to me. Here's the bait for you. Alright, let's see what this island is. This is Gale Island. Now, apparently there's 2 treasure charts inside of the Wind Temple. Go 5 squares south, 1 square east, you'll find Ice Ring Isle, and you can, yeah. So he tells you how to get onto this island. We already did Ice Ring Isle. Now, let's make the wind... Let's see, what direction we want to make the wind blow. So on Northern Fairy Island, we got the Rupee Bag upgrade, plus a Triforce chart on page 80. There's also a treasure chart. No, not east. I want to go west. Did we already get the treasure chart out of the submarine on Northern Fairy Island? I don't remember. If it's a submarine that has 3 platforms right in front of it, then yeah, we did. Let's go over to Northern Fairy Island and see if there's anything we need to do there. And then on Forsaken Fortress, on Star Island, there's a piece of heart. We already got that one. And then on the Forsaken Fortress, we've got the Peace Heart there, and the Skull Hammer, and the Pirate's Charm. So after that, we can go down to Four Eye Reef. Oh, and look, there's another Ring of Light we can dredge up. We need all the money we can get. There is vast amounts of money on the Great Sea. We need to put our grappling hook back on our bars. Alright, here's the Ring of Light. Come on, 50 rupees. Come on, 50 rupees. Let's get on. We like purple rupees. 20. Bugger. Oh well. Okay, moving right along to Northern Fairy Island. How many, oh, we have 45 charms. So we have enough to give to the teacher now. Or do we need to have 60 of them? 20 for the Cabana Deed and then 40 for the Hero's Charm. We might want to get some more joy pendants. Now, we know Northern Fairy Island, and it looks like it's going to be the submarine with the 3 platforms. If we can go get 3 more joy pendants from the 3 platforms, let's go get it. And of course, there's a warship that's going to be shooting at us. Of course, there is. Alright, 3 Bokoblins. Oh, 4 Bokoblins. We can get lots of joy pendants from these guys. We'll wake him up, and then we'll target this guy. And, oh, he had to jump into the Great Sea. Bugger. Dripping from him. Will he give me another one, or just nothing? Alright. Lots of rupees. And what are in the barrels, I wonder? Because I can't blow up the barrels, but I can pick them up and throw them. 1 rupee from that one. And rupees from that one. Oh, right. Okay, so as we already have everything from Star Island and Forsaken Fortress, let's travel down to this island right there, and then we'll go back across, and we're just going to zigzag down the other side, and we'll call the episode on the top 2, and the next episode will be the middle 2, and then the last episode will be the bottom 3. So let's travel to just south of the Forsaken Fortress. So the Forsaken Fortress is that tower right in front of us, but we want to go to the island just south of it. So we need to travel in this kind of direction. And the sun is setting. There's Mother and Child Island over there, but we're going to whatever island is south of Forsaken Fortress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording and I'll meet up with you just as soon as we arrive in that square. So I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, we are approaching this reef, and I'm looking for a fishman. It's kind of hard to see the fishman at night. Oh, there he is. Perfect. Let's get some bait on our bars. And we might just have enough bait to get the last of the islands explored. Alright, let's see what this island is. I believe this is Four Eye Reef. Yep, it is. Now, what can we do at Four Eye Reef? There's the Great Fairy chart plus a treasure chart. Weird rings of light that appear on the surface of the sea, haven't you? Some of those rings only appear at night. Okay, so we've had that. So let's go inside of Four Eye Reef and take out all the wall-mounted cannons. Apparently the barrels are going to blow up on us if we touch a barrel. Let's not do that. So we need to find a way into Four Eye Reef. We just need to find a way in. Staying I tried to go around that barrel, but apparently not, and my ship is way over there. Where is the entrance to Four Eye Reef? There it is. So we're going to need to have cannons on our bars. And there's also Rings of Light. There's also warships that we can fight. And there's lots of Rings of Light, so we can dredge the ocean for lots of treasure. Oh, so it looks like these are going to be kind of smaller ones, like 10 rupees, 20 rupees a piece. Okay, we need to take out the wall-mounted cannons, and we need to... Let's dredge this light right here. Then we can take out that warship right there. And 20 more rupees. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, so that's one ship dead, and I need to take out that wall-mounted cannon right over there. Yes. There we go. That cannon's dead. And there's a warship right over there, so we need to take out this warship. Take out that cannon, and then can we shoot way over there? Apparently we can, because they can shoot to us. Bugger. Okay, there's that wall-mounted cannon. Let's get that wall-mounted cannon over there. Oh, that wasn't high enough. That was too high. Oh my gosh. There we go, finally. There we go. Beautiful. So there's our treasure chest. Now, is there any other... Oh, so now we're going against the wind, so... Let's come over here and get this ring of light. Oh, there's also a ring of light behind us, apparently. I think one of the warships we sank has treasure we can dredge up. Alright, 20 more rupees. That takes up to almost 1,300. And yep, there's a ring of light right over there, so let's sail over to it. It's right in the middle of this right here, so let's dredge this one up. Alright, there's 50 rupees. Woohoo! 1,340, and let's go get that treasure right over there. Right in the middle of this big square, and then we'll dredge this one up. Alright, got a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Okay, is that all the rings of light? It appears to be. Let's go get on top of the reef and float over to our treasure chest, shall we? So we'll park our boat right here and get on top of the reef. Can I break both of those with this one barrel? Nope, I can't. I get bombs, though. Okay, the treasure chest is on top of that one. So... how high do we have to be? I think we have to go all the way around. Oh dear, because I don't think if we jump off, I don't think we can reach it. I think we have to go all the way around the reef. This is annoying. Yeah, we have to go all the way around the reef. Let me pause the recording until I get over to where I need to be. Just one moment. Okay, I have come over here to the highest point on this end, and I think that from this direction, what way is the wind blowing? The wind is blowing to the west, and I am facing a different direction. So let's change the wind direction towards that treasure chest and go get the treasure. Okay, so I need to be having the wind face east. And then I'm going to need my Deku Leaf, and I can get over there. Okay, here we go. Yep. Wish me luck. We might just make it. Oh, just barely. Alright, we got a treasure chart. Yay! Let's see what treasure chart we got. So we can find the treasure. Okay, so if we open up our sea chart, press Y, and go to our charts, we need to find the treasure chart that's not open. Right there. Treasure chart 19 takes us to the flight control platform. So now we got to go get the treasure off the flight control platform. Awesome. At least I think that's the flight control platform. Let me just check. Yep, the flight control platform. So as we travel all the way to the west, we'll get that treasure when we get all the way over to the west. And so now we need to swim back to our ship, and we need to make the wind go west. And we can go get a piece of heart from Salvatore's ship on Spectacle Island. And go get the treasure from Paw Print Isle and all of the things. So we're going to travel west. When we get the treasure from the flight control platform, we're going to call it an episode. So west we go. And off we go. The first island on our adventure down in this set of squares. Let's see, let's press Y. Oh, we need to travel east, not west. We need to travel east, not west. So it was already... I've gone mad. Anyway, so let's go. We're going to sail right past Four Eye Reef, and I believe the next one over is Mother and Child Isle, and then Spectacle Isle. So what I'll do is I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll meet up with you as soon as I arrive at Spectacle Isle. So I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, as you can see, we are approaching Spectacle Isle. And let's go talk to Salvatore and play his little game out here, too. Because he also runs the Sploosh Kaboom game in Windfall Island, but if you come out here to Spectacle Island, you can play another mini-game to get a piece of heart, a treasure chart, and 100 rupees, but you gotta win the game 3 times. How do I get that rupee before it disappears? Oh, come on. Give me the rupee. No, don't rupee disappeared. Oh, bother. Ugh, bother. It's also evening. So the trick to this game, you have 10 cannons to shoot down 5 ships. So you want to start with the ships that are closest to you, and then shoot for the ships farther away. Aha! Oh, never mind, my mistake. Yeah. Step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give this a shot? It's 50 rupees per game. Want to try it? Absolutely, I do. All right, now then. Arg. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So you're the little shrimp who thinks he's a target shooting hotshot, yeah? And you say this knowing full well that we are pirates who are so frightening that crying babies shut their mouths when they step into the room. Har, this should be funny. Fine then, hotshot. If you can manage to sink the 5 pirate ships you see off the horizon, we'll acknowledge your skill with a cannon, you shrimpy little landlubber. However, we won't tolerate any comments about how the pirate ships look like barrels, and you only get 10 shots. You hear me? You can only move your cannon with your joystick and fire it with A. Watch the water plumes carefully when you fire, yeah? You got it, shrimp. I got it. Alright, if you manage to sink all 5 pirate ships, we'll give you all the treasure we've stolen up until now. Good luck to you. Shrimp, you'll need it, yeah? Okay. So we're going to shoot for the barrel that's closest to us right there in the middle. So if we shoot out there, where does this one land? We need to lower it just a little bit, and lower it a little bit more. Bam! Got one. Now we're going to keep it at that azimuth, and we're going to go over to this barrel, and hopefully that'll blow out that barrel. Nope, we need to raise it up just a little bit. There we go. And then we'll go out to this one. We have 4 to get 3. Let's see if that one will kill that ship out there. Yes, it will. So we'll go to this one and this one. Looks like we need to go up just a little bit higher. Oh, need up a little bit higher still. There we go. And then we turn to this one. Down just a little bit. We got 2 shots to do this right. And back up just a little bit. Hopefully this one will kill it, and that'll be all of it. Bam! Got them all. Yay! Psh, wow, nice shooting, but we won't hand over our priceless treasure so easily, yeah? Miss. Hey, miss.
Hey, Gonzo, you're at least an honorary member of my family, are you not? So act like it. Don't lose your head. You're a talented little kid. I like you. As we promised, here's our treasure. It's yours, so take it.
Alright, so our first one, we get a piece of heart. Then we get a treasure chart, and then we get 100 rupees. But we got to beat this 3 times. Alright, nice job and all that. You leave the ladder. Okay, let's talk to him again. We're going to go through all that again. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we got 5 barrels. We got to kill all 5. This is the closest one to us. Let's start at 33 degrees, see if that kills the barrel. Nope, too far. Let's go to 29 degrees. Will that kill the barrel? Wow. Let's go to 26 degrees. Okay, so 26 degrees got that one. That one's way out there. I think Ashton's here. Give me just one moment. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so I was right. My mom's nurse is here. We got a brand new nurse. I'll tell you about my mom sometime. If you listen to my update for 2023, you'll understand what's going on with my mom. We had to get a new nurse. So that one's way out there. Let's go up to 47 degrees. See if that's enough to kill that barrel way out there. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Now we go to this one. This one's a little bit closer. Let's go down to 39 degrees. See if that's enough to kill that one. Yes, it is. And that one appears to be about the same. Let's go to 41 degrees. See if it'll kill that barrel out there. Yes, it will. And then we'll get this one, which is a little bit closer. Maybe 35 degrees to kill that one. Got it. Got it in 7. Yay. So there's the myth. Then he pulls out Tetra's picture. And it's like, what do you want? You know how to keep quiet, you scary dog. I was just wondering who was out here, and I look at this. You again, look at you and all that adorably cute face of yours. I can't help but give away our treasure to you. It's yours, so take it. So we beat it the second time. So now we get a treasure chart. Woohoo, yay. So we get a new treasure chart. We can go dredge up some more treasure. Yay. And then if we play one more time, we can get an orange rupee. So this is the 3rd time, and then we can get an orange rupee. So here we go. So there are 2 really close to us. So let's go down to 25 degrees and see if that'll kill the barrel. No, way too close. Let's go 20 degrees. Oh, wow, 15 degrees? So they're like right there, wow. And then we'll get this one at 15 degrees because it's about the same. And then we'll get this one at 15 degrees because it's about the same distance away. Now, these last 2 are as far away as they can get, so let's raise it up as high as we can go. And see if it'll blow that last one way out there out of the water. Got it. Now, this one's a little bit closer, so let's go to 45. Got it. Did it again. Pish, what? Wait a sec. Miss.
Did that boy beat you guys again? Give me a break. This is ridiculous. Are you sure, kid, like you should be playing a CD place like this? Oh, well, promise is promise. Take our treasure. It's yours.
So we got 100 rupees, so we go to 1316. But since we have to pay 50 rupees to play, it's basically like a 50 rupee reward. We have 1316, so we're just going to leave. We got the 3 treasures. Let's go back to our ship and continue on to the next island. which I believe is Windfall. Yep. So we've already gotten the treasure. So on Windfall Island, according to my player's guide, we can get the sail, the bombs, the picto box, the bottle, the magic armor. We haven't got the hero's charm. We got the Song of Passing, Tingle Tuner, Deluxe picto box, and we need to get the Cabana Deed and the hero's charm. Now we have a whole bunch of joy pendants. So if we open up our spoil bag, we have 48 joy pendants. Let's go give them to the teacher to get the Cabana Deed. And if it's enough, we can even get the hero's charm. But I think we need to have 60 joy pendants to get the hero's charm. Because 20 for the deed and then 40 more for the hero's charm. So let's just sail over to Windfall. You can see the lighthouse spinning around. It's so pretty. And we'll be there momentarily. And I think what we'll do is we'll just park our boat right here by the grass and go and visit the teacher and give her some. Let's put the joy pendants on our bars so we can give them to the teacher. All right, here we are on Windfall Island. And then hopefully with the treasures we dredge up from, like the treasure charts we get and then go get the treasures, we'll have enough to purchase our bottle, our 4th bottle, and our treasure chart from the Helmet Beetle shop on Rockspire Island. Alright, so there's the school. Let's go inside and give these joy pendants to the teacher.
My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? 48? Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement, so this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them. Thank you. That will do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. And just as I promised, I will reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderfully splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear.
All right, you got the Cabana Deed. It's written on yellowed parchment. It looks quite old.
Da-da-dum! You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south. But lately, I haven't made use of it at all, so you can have it. Oh, it's all right, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cabana is all yours. You own it. So whatever you do, don't lose that piece of paper. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax as I continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little island known as the Triangle Isles. From now on, it's your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear.
Let's give her 20 more.
Are you giving these to me as well? But I told you I was perfectly satisfied with the 20 you gave me before. But my, you are such a persistent little dear. Since you are so insistent, I will accept them happily. Fine, I have no choice but to unleash pure joy on you. Prepare for another onrush of joy, the likes of which you have never imagined. How many joy pendants have you brought? 28. My goodness, when I put these together with the ones you've already brought me, they add up to a whopping 49. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so joyful. To receive so many mountains of these beautiful pendants, I am quite simply brimming with joy, my dear. To thank you, I have to give you my most precious of precious belongings. I shall give you this very special piece of jewelry. Now close your eyes, dear. This item is so rare, there is not another like it anywhere in the whole world.
And we got the hero's charm. Beautiful. This mystical trinket gives you the ability to see the life forces of your foes. Equip it on the quest status screen.
What do you think? Isn't it dashing? Isn't it the rarest of things? And I will show you its true worth when you wear it in the presence of a monster. For now, just select it on your quest status screen to put it on, and when you do, I promise you, think of me and treasure it with all your heart.
Alright, so there's our joy pendants. So we now have everything from Windfall Island. Only thing left to do here is to purchase stuff from Zunari's shop and decorate all the insides of all the buildings, but we'll do that a little bit later. Let's now go to Pawprint Isle and dredge the treasure from the seafloor. We also need to go into Pawprint Isle and bomb the rest of the rooms, now that we have bombs, and see what there is inside Pawprint Isle. But doesn't that gate just look absolutely incredible? with all those flags on top of it and the postman statues. It looks so good. And then there's our boat waiting for us at the dock, and we're already traveling east, so we can just load up our sail and head over to Paw Print Isle, which is that isle right over there. So a nice little comfortable sail right over to the isle at night, and we'll dredge the treasure from the seafloor with our grappling hook on our bars, and let's see what this treasure is when we get to Paw Print Isle. Alright, there is the giant treasure. We're sailing right for it, so we'll just let our inertia take us right to the treasure. When we hear the chimes, we'll dredge the seafloor. Here's the chimes, let's dredge the seafloor. Let's see what we get. Alright, here is the big giant treasure of Paw Print Isle. Piece of heart, that's the 4th piece. We got our 15th heart. Woohoo! Yay! Alright, now we need to go on top of Paw Print Isle. There's also some rupees we can pick up with a seagull if we wanted to do that. Or if we had the hook shot, we could just swing over to that tree. But let's go back into Paw Print Isle and bomb the other hallways that we weren't able to get to the last time we were here back in episode... What was it? Episode 3? Or 4 when we went towards Dragon Roost. Might have been episode 4. Alright, so here's the entrance. So let's press R. Let's put our... and hold down R and press forward, and we can go in, and then we can drop down this hole. Now, we got a piece of heart here. So there's 2 pieces of heart on Paw Print Isle. 2 pieces of heart, but there's also other hallways we can go down. So this is where we came in, and now that we have the bombs, we can blow up everything. So if we go down this hallway, you see there's a big bomb, there's a big rock right here. Let's blow it up. And that lets us go over into this area. Now I hear choose. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Ooh, let's go to the treasure chest, shall we? There's another joy pendant. Woohoo! Keep it in our spoils bag. Now we can sell these joy pendants to Beetle when we go to his shop, because now we've turned in all of our treasures except for the blue chew jelly. But there aren't any blue chews here. But like we've already turned in the green chew jelly, so we can sell all the green chew jelly. And he already has the red potion, so he doesn't need red chew jelly. Wow, they didn't even give me a heart. That's a bummer. Alright, so that's that hallway done. Got another joy pendant. We already have 99 bombs, but alright, good for us. Oh, good. Someone please give me a heart. Oh, there we go. They'll give me a heart. Yay. So is that all there is in Bomb Island? Is a joy pendant in that other chest? Alright. Now, how much chew jelly in blue do we have? We have 8. We need to get 15 chew jelly in blue. And there's a blue chew on Headstone Island. There's blue chews all over the place. We just need to get 15 blue chew jelly, and then we can turn that in. Now, down this hallway, there's another big rock. Let's bomb it and see what happens. More green chew
4, lots of green shoes. Wow, so much loot, so much chew jelly. We can sell all of this at Beetle's shop since he already has the green chew jelly. And there's another chew jelly right over here. Let's get it before it disappears. Ah, I didn't mean to roll past the treasure. Let's open it. What do we get? Ooh, 50 rupees. We're coming up on 1,400. This is beautiful. Okay, so that hallway's been cleared out. We're so close to the 1,400 rupees we need to get the last treasure chart from Beetle and also the final bottle from Beetle. There's 1,390. We just need 10 more rupees. Now, did we go down this way and blow up all the rocks? Oh, yes, this was that first one. And then the piece of heart was in that treasure chest. Let's kill all this grass. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we did that hallway. Just one moment. Alright, sorry about that. My mom's nurse was leaving, and so I just wanted to go see her off and say thanks for all her help. My mom has a nurse again, because her other nurse quit, because she went off to go help one of her other friends do like a business venture, and so we had to have a new nurse now, so yay. Alright, we now have 1,400 rupees plus, so we have plenty for the last 2 items in Beetle's helmeted Beetle shop. We need 500 for the bottle and 900 for the treasure chart. And now I need to find my way out of here. So I don't know how to get out. That goes to the heart. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh no. Oh, there we go. There's the light beams. Okay. Alright, we have the 2 pieces of heart from Podprint Isle, and that's all there is. We got the Joy Pendant, we got whatever the 50 rupees. And then on Dragon Roost Island, there are 2 treasure charts inside the Dragon Roost Caverns. There is 2 pieces of heart, and it says to go to page 86. So on page 86 on Dragon Roost Island, it says do 20 golden feathers and the letter office. We've done both of those. So we have the 2 pieces of heart from Dragon Roost. We have the 2 treasure charts. We have the Wind Waker delivery bag bottle. We got the Wind's Requiem. We got the Father's Letter, the grappling hook, and Jin's Pearl. So Dragon Roost Island is done. So we're now going to travel over to the flight control platform. And we're going to... We already got the piece of heart from doing the flight control platform. And we got the platform chart already from the treasure chest inside the submarine. We're now going to go get the Island Hearts chart. That's the one treasure that we got from the most recent treasure charts we have. And it went right to the flight control platform. So we're going to go dredge that last treasure. And we're going to call that an episode. So let's get on our trusty boat. And the wind is still traveling east. And let's travel to the flight control platform. And I will meet up with you just as soon as I arrive. So I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay, as you can see, we are approaching the flight control platform. There is our giant pillar of light. We're headed right for it. We're going to let our inertia take us right to the treasure. When we hear the chimes, we're going to dredge the seafloor and see what we get. Here's the chimes. Let's dredge the seafloor. Okay, so we overshot it, so we need to turn around and dredge right here. There we go. What do we get from the flight control platform? I believe it's the Island Hearts chart. That's what that's what I read. Alright, the Island Hearts chart. Now you know where to find the islands that hide pieces of heart. With this, you can see how many pieces there are. Press up and check your charts to view it. Alright, so if we go up and check our charts, go to R, Beetle's chart, platform chart, secret cave chart, Island Hearts chart. This will show us that we got the piece of heart on the top row, we got all the pieces of heart on the second row, and now there's hearts all over the island. So if we count the hearts, there's 3 on the top,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the second row, 14, 15, 16 on the third row, 17, 18 on the next row, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So there's 27 pieces of heart out in the wild, as well as all the other hearts that we find in random places. So now we can see exactly what islands have what hearts. It's great, isn't it? All right, but that concludes our episode for today. If you enjoyed this part of the adventure, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, rate me a like. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy the adventures and enjoy the videos and enjoy all the cool things just as much as you do. Finally, and most importantly of all, please remember this. The Legend of Zelda is just a game, and games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them, so if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Meet me back here next time when we're going to do the next two rows. We're going to come into row C and row D. We'll eventually get this one way over here, but we're going to travel south and then west across row 3, and then go down 1 and travel east across row 4. And we're going to stop at every of the islands and get everything we can out of all the islands, dredge up all the treasures, get all the sea charts, get everything. One thing we have left to do is we need to open up the treasure charts we've gotten in this episode. So we have treasure chart 17, which takes us to, I think that's Ice Ring Isle. So we have that chart now. No, we need to go back. And then we have treasure 17. I think that's the only treasure chart we've got in this rhyme. Yeah, it is. So yeah, meet me back here next time when we do rows 3 and 4, or basically rows C and D, and we'll get all the treasures we can out of them, and we'll just make our way down to the bottom of the map, and when we're done with all of that, we should be ready for the temples. So I look forward to bringing you those parts of the adventure, and I hope you'll join me next time. But until then, I'm Z, signing off.